So, Mrs.
Debbie Naction. Action with an N. Naction.
Action with an N. That's very catchy. Debbie won the McNamara-Troy bid that we donated for the benefit at Annie's school.
Did she? The one we donated?
Yeah. Mrs. Naction, perhaps your daughter would like to read a magazine or do some homework in the waiting area?
No, actually, Shauna's the reason we're here, Dr. McNamara. She would like a breast reduction. Wouldn't you, Shauna? Come on, sit up straight, honey. Don't hunch. You know, the hunching's only going to make your back problem worse, she said. Chronic back pain ever since she was 11 and started developing.
How old are you, Shauna?
13.
13 and a 36D. That's some fun adolescence, huh?
Mrs. Naction, we don't usually perform breast reductions on girls Shauna's age. If the surgery is done while the breasts are forming, future growth could be disproportionate. Future surgery could be necessary.
Shauna, maybe you'd like a snack or some juice or something while we talk about this with your mom.
Yeah, okay. It's okay, honey. You know, we'll just be a few minutes. Everything's going to be fine.
Just tell the receptionist what you like, okay?
She doesn't want to go to school anymore. She says the boys grab at her and call her names. And the girls, well, you know how cruel kids can be at this age. She's become a recluse, staying at home, crying all the time. I had the same problem when I was her age. Zovtik, my parents used to say. Humiliated is how I felt. I couldn't wait to leave home and get them reduced. And then it still took 3 marriages and thousands of dollars worth of therapy for me to overcome the emotional damage.
As a parent whose daughter is dealing with the onset of puberty, I can understand what you must be going through.
But I would recommend that you wait a couple more years. She might grow into them. Besides, there are considerable risks. Loss of nipple sensation, inability to breastfeed.
She tried to commit suicide. Twice. I just want to try to save her some of the pain that I went through before she tries to stop the pain herself again and succeeds.
We make our living rescuing people who don't really need it. Total strangers.
This total stranger came to us out of medical need. That's why we're doing this.
Bullshit, Sean. The only reason that you agreed to this procedure is out of guilt. You're only with Kimber because of her tits, and you feel like shit. Because all of a sudden, you're no better than those boob-grabbing boys on the playground torturing this little girl.
What? So now you're against doing this procedure?
I thought I made that quite clear during the consult. I just didn't understand your reasons for doing it until now.
Where are you going?
All of a sudden, I have an urge to leap tall buildings with a single bound and rescue someone who actually needs it.
Scalpel. Any fever, dizziness? It's not an uncommon side effect after anesthesia. Excellent. Well, the scars are barely visible. You were one heck of a patient. Can you try to lift your arms for me?
I think they look fabulous. Totally natural. Finally be able to get rid of that ugly black sweater.
Let me know if there's any tenderness, okay?
Get you some clothes that fit. Show off that figure of yours.
Any numbness here when I squeeze? Good. You can go ahead and zip up. Everything looks fine. I still wanted to take it easy for the next 4 to 6 weeks. And get one of your friends to help you with your books. No heavy backpacks, okay?
You know, Doctor, we are so thrilled with the results that we would like to come back and have you do a little lipo on her thighs. Well, she looks so great from the waist up. Might as well try to get the rest to match, huh? I'd love to get it done before summer so that she can wear a suit.
Mrs. Nakshin, if this procedure was done simply for vanity's sake, I never would have agreed to it. Not with all the potential risks involved. I thought that was clear.
I can assure you, Doctor, Shauna was a seriously depressed little girl, weren't you, honey?
Yes.
But you're not now, are you? See, you don't think about hurting yourself anymore, do you? Look, she's just shy. Believe me, she is so much happier now. And if changing her body can help her, then why shouldn't we try to get rid of any other little imperfections before they have a chance of destroying her self-confidence?
Whose self-image were you trying to help? Hers or yours?
Thank the doctor for doing such a nice job. Trust me, she loves it.